Welcome back, everybody, to another food review here on Food Central TV. So amidst all the panic and the pandemic going on right now, Arby's has still released a brand new sandwich. Well, more of a new version of a sandwich they've been having on their menu for a while. They released it, I don't know, probably like 3-4 years ago. It is the Gyro, but the newest version of it is the spicy beef Gyro, which I think is going to be really tasty because low-key, the original beef Gyro is one of my favorite fast food items that they have out right now. It is super tasty. So we're going to do something a little different. Usually I just get it out the bag and I show you, but instead of this time, we're going to do a detailed close-up. So here we go. All right, so let's have a close-up of this. So we got our soft, super soft pita bread there, and we got some tzatziki sauce, creamy tzatziki sauce. Definitely some very good sauce. One of my favorite parts of this. And you could see the sauce all around the side coming out, that sriracha sauce. The Gyro meat right here. And then on the other side, let's see, we got the tomatoes, some lettuce, and all that sauce. This thing has a bunch of sauce, and I bet this is gonna be pretty good. For some reason, I rewrapped it, so now I gotta unwrap it again. I took a picture of it for Instagram, I opened it up, wrapped it up again to do the close-up, and then after the close-up, I wrapped it up again. So, and this is going to be super messy. The guy gave me a lot of napkins. He said it might be kind of messy. So, and this was $4.83 with tax. Before tax, it was $4.39 for just the sandwich. It's a pretty big sandwich, so I think it's a pretty good price, pretty good price point for sure. But we're going to give you another close-up because we're doing a food review. Can't really see much on this side. Well, I know I should probably invest in a tray for this channel eventually. So here we go. Try to catch some stuff. So here we go. You see the meat kind of dangling out of there already. I only got one hand, so you can kind of see. We got some tomatoes, and I forgot to say onions earlier. Some lettuce. See? That would have been on the floor if I wouldn't have had that right there. And the pita bread, all that sauce coming out. So let's give it a go. The spicy beef Gyro from Arby's. And I'm excited because I love these things. So much sauce. I love it. I got a big old mouthful. I know this is probably going to bother some of y'all. Bothers me. I got a big old mouthful of tzatziki sauce. Super tangy. And then the sauce as well. On the website, it just says chili sauce. The guy said it's sriracha. He said he didn't taste it because he didn't like spicy food. One person said it was spicy at work. One person said it was. One person said it wasn't. So, you know, everybody has a different version of what's spicy. I'm not the biggest fan of super spicy foods, but it's a little spicier than what I typically like. So it does have a nice kick. Sriracha does have a little good spice to it. So take a few more bites. So I know I haven't brought this thing out in a while, maybe like 2-3 years or so. We're gonna bring out the old heat-o-meter. Now I don't remember what kind of rating system I had on there. So I would give it this, because I don't remember if it was a 1 to 5 or a 1 to 10 scale. So we're gonna give it that. And it's a nice spice, not over the top, nice little burn in the back of my throat. Tzatziki sauce kind of taming it down a little bit. If it was just sriracha sauce, I probably think it would have been a whole lot spicier, but the tzatziki sauce definitely making that spice a little more manageable for sure. To my surprise, actually, you could still get that beef flavor, the Greek seasoning from the meat itself. Even though you have all that sauce, that traditional Greek flavor still shines and comes through. The soft pita bread. I remember that one time when I had the fish pita wrap, or I think they just called it the fish wrap a few years ago, that the bread was stale. But man, this is really good. I think I might, if they stop making this, I'm gonna have to go to the store, buy some sriracha sauce to put on this thing. This is tasty, man. Tasty. So I'm gonna finish this off real quick and give it a rating. And man, this is probably one of my favorite fast food items I had in a long time. Even though I haven't been doing a lot of food reviews, this is definitely high up there. This is, I don't know what it is. The sriracha sauce just put it over the top for me. It's so good. Well, I lied. I wasn't able to finish the sandwich. I was kind of full from lunch too, but definitely a filling sandwich. highly recommend for you to try this out. It is an excellent sandwich. If you like traditional Greek gyros, this just adds something a little special to it, and it's really good. I highly recommend it. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give the spicy gyro sandwich from Arby's, I'm going to give this something I don't think I've ever done before on the channel. I don't think. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. So not quite perfection. It's pretty close. I don't think it merited the perfection. Not quite there. I don't know what it would have needed to get the 10, but I don't think it was a 9 or a 10. Right in between. This thing just hit all the right notes for me. It was tangy, it had the creamy sauce, and then a little bit of spice, the soft bread, the seasoned beef, which wasn't overshadowed by all the sauce. I love lots of sauce. I love oozing. When I make sandwiches, I put like ketchup, mayo, mustard, and it all just goes all over the place. I love that. This hit everything for me, and then the vegetables as well, even though that was kind of overpowered from the sauce, but who gives a crap about that stuff for the most part. And the onions too, adding a little crunch to add a little texture in there, because it was all kind of, everything in there was kind of soft, so adding a little crunch from the lettuce and the onions was definitely needed. But if you don't like any of that stuff on there, just the meat and the sauce, man, that's perfect. Almost perfect right there for me. So like I said, definitely got to try this out, and I'm starting to sweat. It's hot outside. It's hot in here. The sandwich was kind of hot, so I'm definitely starting to kind of sweat. Would you want to try this sandwich? Do you not want to try it? Just let me know in the comment section below. So as always, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you're new here and are not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified every time I do a new food review, or also live streams, which we have been doing every Saturday night at about 8:30 or so. But that's it for me, and I will see you guys next time on my next video. Connor out.